Is it a great day to film?
It is a great day to film.
It is a great day to film.
I'm not volunteering anywhere. This is the job that I'm doing right now, is making content for you audience. I'm not volunteering at any building. This is the job that I do, is videography.
It is a great day to film.
It is a great day to film. It is a great day to film. It is a great day to film. It is a great day to film. It is a great day to film. It is a great day to film. It is a great day to film. It is a great day to film. It is a great day to film. It is a great day to film. It is a great day to film.
It is a great day to film. It is a great day to film. It is a great day to film. It is a great day to film. It is a great last day to film.
It is a great day to film.
It is a great day to film. It is a great day to film.
It is a great day to film.
It is a great day to film. It is a great day to film. It is a great day to film. It is a great day to film. It is a great day to film. It is a great day to film. The intro was chronologically in order. From the beginning of this channel, this date, the intro was "It is a great day to film." But then it changed to "Gamarjos everyone" from this date. Let's recap 2017 and 2018. I'm not going to go through all the videos. The only videos I will go through are mistakes I have done, videos I said I would do and have not been done, and add more information to some of the videos. But before we begin, let's go back to how this channel started. This channel was born on June 14th, 2017 at 11:18 p.m. The channel's name was first Warrior Messenger, and then the name changed to Warrior Videographer. And for that reason is because the word messenger did not fit to the subject of the videos. The name of the channel was changed to Warrior Videographer because the channel was mostly about videography and unboxing filming equipment. So that's why the channel's name got changed to Warrior Videographer. It is good to have a YouTube channel name that is related to the subject of what you're filming. So for an example, if you're filming about food, you would entitle your YouTube channel to Food Comes First or Food is the Best, because that is related to that subject of the channel's name. So that's why the channel's name is Warrior Videographer. The word warrior means be brave. That's why end of a video on Warrior Videographer channel ends at be brave, continue filming, meaning the fact that that means taking up a camera, start filming, learning the exposure triangle. That's where the Warrior Videographer means, brave videographer. Also, in this video, I did not mention the fact that when you place equipment on the monopod, someone can knock the monopod and your expensive equipment will fall. There's that con about monopods. If you want to hold all of your equipment, I recommend getting a tripod rather than the monopod. The audio, it sucks. Throughout the videos, until I unboxed the Aputure V Mic D2, the audio completely sucked and all the parts are aluminum. That crackling sound that you heard in the video, I had a lavalier mic and it was a broken lavalier mic. So I had to tape it so that it would work. So that crackling noise, that tape is rubbing against the material of the cloth. So that's why you hear this crackling sound. Throughout this channel, I threw away like 2 lavalier mics until I bought a really good lavalier microphone. I purchased this a while back. This is the time where Aputure sold lavalier mics. And now the fact that the company that made microphones for Aputure left and made its own separate company named Deity. And Deity also made a new lavalier mic. I'm definitely planning to get my hands on that product. I'll be also reviewing the iFootage Komodo K5 fluid head, which plays on top of this piece of the monopod. That video is coming up soon. The unboxing of the iFootage Cobra 2 Strike was on December 2nd, 2017. So this was a while back. So this was end of 2017. And I said that I will review the iFootage Komodo K5 fluid head. And it's been already a year later and that video has not been posted. And for that reason is because I'm still looking for a fluid head. I haven't found a really good fluid head that is in the mid-range price. All the good fluid heads are in the expensive price of fluid heads. I'm still planning to review a fluid head for you audience. That video is definitely coming. I cannot tell when because I'm still researching of what is a really good fluid head for filming. And also that would have a 3/8 inch so that you can place it on a tripod, monopod, slider, anywhere where it's needed for that fluid head. And also NAB 2019 is coming, so maybe we'll see something new on NAB 2019 floor. But for now, I'm still researching on the fluid heads, and I definitely want to get my hands on one to review for you audience.
Now I will make a video, the difference between a 2-inch clamp and a 6-inch clamp.
Where's that video of the 2-inch clamp and 6-inch clamp? Well, it's going to be entitled differently. That video will be coming 2019. But it'll be a very different video than I said in this video. And I did say that video is coming. This video was uploaded on December 5th, 2017. So again, a while back. This was end of 2017. A year has gone by and the video has not been uploaded. The difference between a 2-inch clamp and a 6-inch clamp. I can't give out the title of the video of the name because it might change. Planning to do a video differently than what I said in this video. But when I was unboxing the videography tools, I was still thinking of where is this channel going to go and how am I going to even launch this channel. You know, you watch a lot of videos unboxing, but when you get on hands-on, when you're personally unboxing a specific product, it is different than when you watch a video. It is easier to click on a video and see a unboxing. When you do it personally, a unboxing video, you have to put a lot of effort into it within what to say and the whole post-production, and it takes a lot of time and effort. How am I going to make this work within the unboxing and having low vision? But I learned throughout making more and more unboxing videos, and it became more simpler and simpler to grab a box and start unboxing.
Manfrotto does sell extension poles, which will be on the left side of the screen and the right side of the screen. I will be reviewing the 92-inch.
This video, the Manfrotto 003 unboxing, was uploaded on December 6th, 2017. That would be end of 2017. So a year has gone by. I haven't reviewed the 92 extension pole, and for that reason is I have no idea why. I think I was still trying to figure out with the lighting and how am I gonna set up everything, but I'm definitely planning to unbox the Manfrotto 92 extension pole in maybe the end of summer. I do need a 92 extension pole for the Manfrotto 003 so that I can set my light differently than how it is right now. My Aputure Ameran AL F7 is on top of the DSLR right now, but I do like the lighting right now. It looks really good. I do want to purchase another Aputure Ameran AL F7 to put it to the side and have more lighting, especially in the future having a green screen. And within green screen, you do need a lot of light. I do need stands for the lighting. And what's really cool about the Manfrotto 003 and the 92 extension pole is that it is very easy to travel with, because the fact that the Manfrotto 003 can fold up and the 92 extension pole you can just throw like a long bag. C-stands and the Manfrotto 003 with the 92 extension pole, these two items are really good to have. C-stands are good for putting up a boom mic or a top view camera. There's many ways you can use the C-stands. I don't have the Manfrotto 92 extension pole in my hand, so I cannot say anything about that. If you want to hear more guitar, you can head over to my second channel, which is called David Dorica Vlogs. There will be more guitar videos coming up.
I will go briefly each individual thing. I'm not going to go into depth. I will make a series of videos explaining each individual thing, but I will say briefly what it means. And also, these are my both eyes.
This video was uploaded on January 16th, 2018. So this was beginning of 2018. And when I said that there'll be a series coming, I didn't plan out to make a second channel. So that series about my vision will be on my other channel, David Dorica Vlogs. So you can head over there and subscribe to my second channel. I want this channel to be specifically about videography. That series about my vision, I don't know when it's going to be uploaded on my second channel. Maybe end of 2019, and I'm still planning how to do it.
And here's the thing that I will say, on this channel there will be no color grading. I do color correction, and I will make a series of video how I film.
Also, I did not mention I was born with incomplete achromatopsia. So from birth, I was with this kind of vision. I explained in that video the fact that the ophthalmologist doesn't know if it's complete or incomplete achromatopsia because it is to do within the brain. Also, I want to add to this video is the fact that it doesn't matter how much feet I see, I'm still considered blind. People will say, well, how much can you see? Well, 10 feet, 20 feet? Well, it's kind of a ridiculous question because the fact that when I have to read a certain text, I still have to do close up. Of course, it is easier for me to read Braille. Sadly, I haven't been taught to read Braille.
And how a colorblind person films. I'll make a series of video about that.
This specific series that I mentioned, I will be uploading that series on Worry Videographer, not David Dorka Vlogs, because it is related to videography. Continuing on.
That's why you have to go into the exposure triangle, which exposure triangle means ISO, aperture, shutter. It is a whole different video I will be doing.
The exposure triangle, which is ISO, aperture, and shutter speed. That series of videos is going to come up end of May. That goes into the exposure triangle, which I'll explain in a different video of series. I had deadlines to explain for you audience the ISO, aperture, and shutter speed. I said that I'll do it end of May. That didn't work out. I said that I'll make a video about the exposure triangle. I mentioned in some of the videos, and I said in January, and I said also in April, and I also said in May and June that there will be a exposure triangle explanation video. And for that reason that throughout this whole year of 2018, I haven't uploaded that video because the fact that the exposure triangle video, it is a very, very, very important video for this channel. It is the first principles of videography and to succeed in videography. So this video of explanation of the exposure triangle is the fundamental, and I want to make it a very special video. I don't want to make a very sloppy job of filming this very important exposure triangle explanation video. And I want to explain it very in depth about the exposure triangle. I have a specific filming location that I want to film at, but I just can't find that location. So stay tuned. I'm definitely planning to make that video in 2019, hopefully. The settings are these. I have 1000 ISO. Aperture is at 13. Shutter speed is 1/50th. That is the setting. Why is my aperture at 13? It should be like at 5.6 or lower than that. So I have no idea why I set up aperture at 13. Yeah, I have no idea why I set up on aperture 13. That was a mistake. The settings that I use right now are, I'm filming at 30 frames per second, all I. You have to double the shutter speed. So if I'm filming at 30 frames per second, so I'm filming at 1/60th shutter speed. Aperture is right now at 5.6, not 13, at 5.6 to let in more light into the camera. My ISO is at 640, which is really, really good. The light source that I'm using right now is a cheap desk light, the Aputure Ameran AL F7. I started filming this channel when I got the Canon 80D with the 18-to-135mm UCM. It is a great lens, but it is not a wide angle lens because most of the videos of this channel, it has a very close up. Right now on the Canon 80D is the 10-to-18mm STM. It's much wider. It isn't that close up and you can see the table. That's why I set up the angle like that so that you can see the table, and if I'm placing a specific product on the table, you audience can see that specific product.
I use a very basic called Filmora. Here's the thing I would say, video editing softwares don't make your videos great. What makes your videos great is having a good lens and a good camera, mirrorless or DSLR.
Everything that I said is true, but within cameras these days, DSLR, mirrorless, cinematic, camcorders, the factory setting on the sharpness has a problem. When it's set to factory settings of the sharpness to where it's kind of like in the middle point, not to 0, like in the middle point, it over sharpens and it becomes like this blurry and not very sharp. what you would need to do is have a program, a video editing program that has a sharpening tool to sharpen the video. Your videos will look sharper. Also, what's really cool is that Filmora launched a new video editing software. Let's head over to Filmora Pro and I will show you where that sharpening tool is at on the Filmora Pro. Opening up Filmora Pro. I do not have the full version of Filmora Pro. I am planning to purchase Filmora Pro. Maybe I'll do like a tutorial videos of how to use Filmora Pro. Right now, currently, I'm using Filmora 9, which recently it updated from Filmora 8 to Filmora 9. Create new project. Filmora interface is very easy to use. And so what you would do is on the left, click on import, find your specific clip, drag the clip to the timeline, click on effects, and you can search for sharpen. And you would notice that there is a sharpening. So you drag the sharpen tool to your video. Once you have selected the effect, it drops down and then you would see strength and feature size. On the right side of the second window, you can zoom in by clicking on here, so you can zoom in very close. But before you sharpen your video, go to your settings on your camera and put your sharpness to 0, and then you can sharpen it in your post-production. I haven't tried this on Filmora Pro. I'm planning to test that out if it works or not. I definitely know that Final Cut Pro definitely has this, the sharpening tool, and you can adjust the percentage of sharpness for that specific clip. You can put the camera sharpness on 0 and then make the sharpness adjustment on the post-production. If you know a program that has that effect tool, comment below which program has that. The thing is that my lighting on this lens is better for outside, and I have only like until 4 o'clock p.m. to film inside because the window light is just perfect right now. It's like right in the middle. The window. Oh, the window. Most of the videos I filmed was to open up the blinds and to have the natural light to come in and use that natural light to film my videos. Practical lighting is good to some extent. When you're vlogging, yes, when you don't have a light nearby, the window light does work because you're just talking and you need a quick explanation in that video, or you're trying to unbox something really quick by the window. But here's the problem with window lighting, is that when I even said the time, also outside my window is like a trailer's parked and a boat's parked, and when the sun sets, and also the neighbor house is a 2-story house, and when the sun sets, I'm pretty much without light. So that's why I set up this way, so to have like a studio where I can just come in, review the product. If I said something incorrect, I can come back and film it again. With this setup that I have right now, it is much simpler. There's no time limit of when can I come back and to film. With window lighting is that I have to adjust the exposure triangle, again, ISO, aperture, and shutter speed. And when the sun is setting, the light moves. I have to change the ISO, aperture, and shutter speed. My point to all this is that don't use the window as your key light. It is a struggle. I struggled throughout most of my videos. I had to look at the time, and then if the light moved, I have to readjust everything on the camera again. So don't use window as your key light. Use a different light source if you're doing very important videos. Right now, my setup is stress-free, and I'm enjoying making this video for you audience. So that's awesome. Thumbs up. V Mic, Aputure, flip to the other side, nothing there. Flip to the other side, another brand name, flip the other side. What it does, you can see there. I'm still using the Aputure V Mic D2. The audio that you hear right now is recorded on the Aputure V Mic D2 connected to the DSLR. The only problem I have with this microphone is that now if you have headphones right now, I recommend to take off the headphones. The connector that connects to where it gives signal to the microphone, if I move it, it makes that sound. If you're filming inside of a vehicle or a very tight space and you hit that specific part, it'll make that noise. Am I gonna upgrade to the V Mic D3? Well, I cannot say. Continue on. Why isn't this way, where the two weights are on the bottom, and this is facing this way? Well, the reason is that the quick release plate does not fit here. It only fits here. That is one also con. Even if you look in the box, the camera is facing towards that way. I don't know why they have designed it this way. You can change the position on the 7 oak. Here's the 7 oak. There are 4 screws on the bottom. So you can unscrew this plate and reposition the plate on the bottom. And when I was making this video, I wasn't sure if I could do that or not. So I did unscrew it and I repositioned the plate, the usual plate location of Steadicams. You can pan with this Joby 3K by loosening just a tiny bit knob, and then you can twist it, and it's really smooth. The Joby ball head, it's okay. When you unscrew the knob and try to reposition the camera, the ball itself, it glues itself, and then when you reposition, it gets stuck, and then you can move the camera around. Recently, Joby launched a new fluid head. It is the Joby 5K kit with the fluid head. I definitely want to get my hands on that. When I was doing this video of the Joby 3K kit, I didn't know that Joby will make a fluid head. That method that I did in this video does not work very well. I would recommend purchasing the Joby 3K kit or the Joby 5K kit with the fluid head. I don't know if you want to travel with this or not. Octopad. I said that the Octopad, it is not a really good equipment to travel with. And then a couple months went by and I traveled to Russia, and I traveled within my carry-on and I put in my backpack the Octopad. It did had a lot of weight in my backpack. I'm never gonna do that again.
And on this channel, which is David Dorka Vlogs,
David Dorka Vlogs channel is still running. The uploads are quite slow. I haven't traveled anywhere recently because I don't drive and there was not much activity going on. So basically right now the uploads are me playing the guitar, but you never know. There might be exciting stuff happening on David Dorka Vlogs channel. That is not true anamorphic. Whether you are changing the aspect ratio from 16:9 to 2.39:1 aspect ratio, or 2, you're putting PNG black bars, or there's a overlay in that video. These two are fake anamorphic. That is not the true anamorphic. Whether I like anamorphic or not, which I got nothing against anamorphic. Anamorphic is a really fun filming technique, and you're trying to fake it, which I would not recommend. I would tell a person, stop doing that. Like literally, just stop. It's not real anamorphic. Everything that I said is true. But at that time, I didn't know that smartphones have a wider aspect ratio. For an example, the Note 9, 18.5:9 aspect ratio. Also, I did not mention in the video that monitors today have a 21:9 aspect ratio. So if you're watching a cinematic movie, which is 2.39 aspect ratio, it would reach from one side to the other side of the monitor, so it will be a wide viewing. When someone films a B-roll and puts letterboxing, anamorphic, which is the top and bottom 2 black bars, I did not know that on the Note 9 you can zoom in so that you can fill the whole screen. So if you export a video of 16:9 aspect ratio of 1920 by 1080 and you watch it on the Note 9, you would see 2 black bars on the left and on the right. And then when you zoom in, because there's an option to have it full screen on the smartphone, you would cut off some of the experience of the video. To correct myself, within that video, I would say this, that these days, within the smartphones and monitors, that everything's becoming very wide, it is good to make B-rolls of 2.39 so that the viewer can enjoy it more. And when he's on his smartphone, he can zoom in and still enjoy it without the two black bars on the left and on the right. My recommendation is that don't use PNG. The problem with PNG black bars on the top and bottom is that when someone clicks on the video and watches a low resolution of 720p, he would see pixels within that PNG format of black bars on the top and bottom. So the way I would recommend it, and I'm still researching about this, is where it automatically adjusts to that monitor. So let's say you export the video of a 16:9 aspect ratio, but within that timeline, you have a 2.39 aspect ratio. I'm still researching the fact that is it possible to where it adjusts automatically to the monitor. The only way I would recommend anamorphic or having letterboxes is actually editing a video within 2.39 aspect ratio. You saw some of my recent uploads. I've did the Christmas video and I did a B-roll of the Aputure Ameran AL F7. I just wanted to have fun with the letterboxes. And like I said, it is a fun technique. But I definitely would always recommend that the more natural you can film, the more valuable the video is. The NAB 2018 coverage was from April 18th to April 21st. And when I uploaded these videos, I thought you audience would enjoy them, but looking at the views, you did not enjoy that kind of videos. I won't make these kind of videos because the views were very low on these sort of videos. I enjoy more holding the product and reviewing it for you audience. You can give some insight of what products are coming out and what products are not coming out and what's missing on the floor. I would rather prefer unboxing the product rather than saying what the upcoming product is. When I look at the views, you audience enjoy more of the unboxing and you enjoy the videos of when I'm explaining. Let's say for an example, the anamorphic video that I did, you enjoy more of those videos. I will try to focus on those kind of videos and other videos, of course. The logo on this channel will change. I'm planning to change it by end of this year. I want to give that logo to someone professional and change that logo. I did change the logo a little bit, but not too much. And I'm still planning to take the logo and someone redo the logo professionally. Maybe by end of 2019, there'll be a new logo for this channel. And the rest of the videos of the recent uploads, I haven't done any mistakes recently, not yet. And there's nothing to update you audience or if I missed some information on the recent uploads. This channel has 61 videos. It currently has only 41 subscribers. And you're thinking to yourself, well, you started this YouTube channel in June 14th, 2017, and it's been already a year and you only have 41 subscribers? Because it was very tough to get to where I'm right now. It was a really tough road to get here. And especially right now, my lighting is better and my setup is better and now I can make a lot more videos. So definitely 2019 will be a very exciting year. And hopefully you viewer are excited for 2019 and for this channel. Put a thumbs up because the fact that algorithm would say, hey, this video is awesome, and subscribe and click notification bell, and that notification bell will help you a lot to notify you when I upload a video. It will instantly tell you Warrior Videographer has a new video. I'm planning for 2019 for this channel is to grow much faster than 2018, 2017. The only way that this channel can grow is if you audience can share, subscribe, and like this video. This is not a one-man's band. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, and all the social media platforms. Links will be down below in the description box. That will be it for 2018. Comment below, what do you want to see for this channel? What videos do you want to see on this channel? I might take your suggestion. I might not take your suggestion. It's on my own free will decision to take that suggestion and to reject that suggestion. If you thought this video was helpful, share it. If you liked this video, click the like button. Click the notification bell to be notified when there's a new video. And also, subscribe. Be brave, continue filming. Until next time.